So after the retirement of the space shuttle from 2011 to 2020, the US had zero way to launch its own astronauts. We were 100% reliant on Russia's Roscosmos and Soyuz spacecraft to get to the International Space Station. It was expensive, limited, and honestly a bit embarrassing for the agency that got us to the moon. So NASA decided to disrupt the industry with the Commercial Crew Program. They awarded two massive contracts in 2014, $4.2 billion to Boeing for their Starliner, and $2.6 billion to SpaceX for their Crew Dragon. And at this point, Boeing was the veteran in the space industry while SpaceX was the new kid on the block. In 2020, SpaceX and NASA made history with the Launch America campaign, ending the reliance on Russia. And it kicked off with their first crew test flight of Demo 2. And since then, they've been a literal space taxi, launching 12 successful missions to this day. Now, for Boeing, it's been a rough ride. After a failed 2019 test and a delayed 2022 docking with the ISS, their 2024 crew test flight infamously left and stranded two astronauts on the ISS for 9 months after thruster failures on the Starliner. And the mission was only supposed to be for 9 days. And they eventually had to be brought back home on SpaceX's Crew Dragon. And as of April of 2026, Boeing's first operational mission is said to launch by the end of the year, but it has been downgraded to a cargo validation flight, not a crewed flight. So they've spent billions on overruns while SpaceX continues to dominate the market. So is the program a failure? Far from it. By partnering with private industry instead of building a government-owned vehicle, NASA has reportedly saved $20 to $30 billion. It proved that in this new era of spaceflight, competition in the private market is the way to go for the innovations needed to get back to the moon and beyond.